Welcome to the Tower Companies TowerGreen News. I'm Beverly Kirk. The Tower Companies is the first developer in the nation's capital area to receive LEED Platinum certification for multi-tenant commercial buildings in the U.S. It's also one of just 13 carbon neutral companies in the country. Here now is David Borchardt. He is the company's Chief Sustainability Officer. David, why is green initiatives so important to the Tower Companies? You've been doing this for a long time. You were one of the first in the country.
Tower Companies understands, as an owner of buildings, that buildings use 40% of all the energy and all the carbon in the United States. And one of the things we realized we needed to do to improve the carbon footprint and just the energy impact of buildings was to improve them by building green. And building green allowed us to start on this initiative.
Let's talk about 1909 K Street. As I understand it, it was the first LEED certified existing building in DC. How did you go back and make a building that was already standing LEED certified?
What Tower originally did was, when the building was rebuilt or redeveloped back in 1999, we took and added 4 floors. But the energy use of the building stayed the same. We were able to put new systems in the building that use the same amount of energy, even though we increased the size of the building significantly. Really made a big difference, helped us achieve the energy goals we were trying to achieve in the building.
And for people who are tenants, this green focus also extends to them. Is that correct?
Absolutely. The green focus extends to the tenants. We clean the building using green cleaning materials. We deal with pests using green pest control methods. The way we purchase things for the building, we try to purchase as much as possible that's recycled. And when another tenant does construction, to protect all the tenants in the building, we want to make sure they're also following green practices.
And is that one of the things that makes the building attractive to people who want to be tenants? Do you find that you attract people who are trending toward green anyway?
We find tenants have a very strong interest in being green. And one of the things we do is we make it very easy for them. And the DC area has a very knowledgeable design and construction community that really helps make this very easy for everybody.
At 1909 K Street, there's also plans for people who can plug in electric cars.
Correct. We are going to be adding car charging stations to all our downtown buildings to encourage people to buy an electric car. Somebody might say, I can buy an electric car because I can charge it at home and at work. So I won't have any fear of not being able to get home.
Do tenants notice the differences that you've made at 1909 K?
Well, they've noticed some of the features we've added to the building. We've added a new fitness center, which was built green.
And well, let's stop there and talk about what's green about the fitness center.
Well, the materials we use, the carpets are what we call a cradle-to-cradle product, which means that the carpet tile that's in there will always be carpet tile. The paints we use are low VOC, they don't put off gases. The materials used on the wall have high recycled content or are rapidly renewable. We use bamboo and materials, which really makes a big difference.